play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer? What is up, fam? It's your boy, Asaf, here for another fantastic watch along. I hope you all will be joining me. We'll see how many of you show up. But last watch along was great, so I'm looking forward to this. Welcome to Reading Between the Headlines, my channel. We do the watch alongs. I say we, but I mean, well, I guess I include everybody that joins me because this is a very interactive communal setting, and that's the way I set it up on purpose, you know. But so we do Peruse the News, which is another show, another live interactive show where everybody is welcome to join. And of course, we check out the latest news, primarily on Chelsea, but also other Premier League more broadly and world football more broadly, but primarily Chelsea. This is a Chelsea channel. I don't know if you noticed behind me, and we got all sorts of scarves and paraphernalia here that aren't really on display. But yes, so today is yet another watch along, live watch along. I've got the small screen in the bottom left hand side. Guys, for the record, it's small because I'm not trying to get banned by YouTube, okay? YouTube ain't gonna let me do more than that. If you really want to make the screen bigger, which I respect, you can pinch in on your phone. On your computer, you could zoom in on that little thumbnail. But this is, for all intents and purposes, a watch along stream. Y'all can watch along. You can sync up with my game clock, which I will throw up. It's not up there currently, but I will throw it up during the match. Okay, so today I'm going to throw up a poll. Let's see. Who will win? Let's do this on the spot. Who will win the Europa Conference League? Will it be Chelsea FC? Woo! Just do Chelsea. Will it be, I think, Real Betis? Let's just check out that table real quick. Who's at the top of the table? Definitely we are. But beyond us, we've got Fiorentina. Betis is in the mix. We'll do that. We'll add Fiorentina here. And who else has a really good chance? Fiorentina, Real Betis. Just throw up that table right now so y'all can see it. What I'm looking at over here. Those are probably the main. Let's throw one for just for good measure. Who's got a really good record? I mean, at the end of the day, Vitória de Guimarães, they've played 5 games. What does their group look like? I don't even know what their group looks like. Well, they're in the Fiorentina group, so aren't they? Yeah, so, and they're playing Fiorentina today. So we'll throw in Vitória de Guimarães there because they're up there. They deserve it. Let's throw that poll. Engage. Very interested in seeing what y'all have to think about that. Get rid of that surf view right now. You can see the lineup there. I've got 4 y'all. Let me check that you can hear me. Yeah, sounds like the sound is good. I'll raise the volume a little bit on
or treatment. If you've had it, it could come back. Serious side effects, including fatal infections, can happen, especially if taken
again.
before
Remind
or after
y'all.
other medicines that weaken
Apologies for the small screen. I'm not trying to get banned by YouTube. If you really want to make it larger, you can pinch in if you're watching on your phone. Zoom in if you're watching on your computer. But primarily, this is a watch-along stream, and I'm not trying to get banned. Not trying to get struck. Not trying to get banned because it's happened, and then, well, sometimes they ban the channel from going live for like 60 days or whatever it is, and sometimes they just kill the stream, but then you keep doing it, you'll get your channel banned. So not trying to have that happen. But if you're just coming in here, folks, Remember, this is Reading Between the Headlines. I'm Asaf, doing this watch along, and yeah, I'm happy to provide this service. If y'all don't have the game too, you can see the little thumbnail. It's small, but that is the way that it is because YouTube will ban me. And I'll probably be saying that throughout the stream, and there probably will be people in the chat that ask me to make the screen bigger, and I'm going to have to unfortunately decline, but I will tell them what they can do to help themselves out. Yeah, that's just the way that it is. And there will be some good chatting, hopefully, in the chat box as well. I love to get the chat box on fire. That's what this is all about. As I say, it's about interaction. It's about getting people chatting, getting people loving Chelsea, because this is a Chelsea channel, Reading Between the Headlines, I remind you. Don't forget to subscribe if you're here, and check me out in the future. You know where the subscribe button is. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Excited for this game. Yeah, I know the games aren't always necessarily that at this point. You know, it's the group stage. We're top of the table. Don't necessarily need to win this game, but that's the beauty of these games. And I think if you're a real, true Chelsea fan, you love these games also for other reasons, obviously. Maybe not more than you might love a really consequential matchup, but at least you really enjoy these games as I do, because you get to see the players that don't get to play, and those players get to make an impression. And don't think that it isn't consequential. May not need a win, may not need a draw, may not need any result, but think about this. If Guiu starts showing his quality to the manager, if he starts finding his confidence, if he starts finding his feet here, there's no telling how he might be used. You never know what kind of injuries we might have to other strikers. That's just one position. Look at Casade. You heard what I don't know if all of you have heard this, but Gianfranco Zola. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, Zola was going off about Casade when I saw him. I mean, he says this kid is a real promising talent. So, and you do see some of his quality. You do see his confidence. So let's say, I mean, it's not like we don't have midfielders dropping off in form. You know, listen, you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Enzo Fernandez. He's up and down. Now he's up. Thankfully, the kid is a technical master of the game. But it wouldn't be terrible to have Casade start finding his footing, to start finding his even more confidence, and just start really cementing himself as a solid backup in the midfield. So many things here. So many things are consequential beyond the result, which is why I repeat, the real Chelsea fans love these kinds of games too, right?
So 4 changes from match day 5 when 18-year-old Spanish striker Mark
folks, again, if you're coming in and you want to be able to see a bigger screen, the best I can offer you is that you pinch in on that thumbnail, because I can't do any better. I'm not trying to get banned here. I'll keep it there. People can sync up with my match clock, which I will throw up. But if you're going to stick around and you really want to make that screen a little bit bigger, yeah, go ahead and pinch in on your phone or zoom in if you're on a computer. If you're on a TV, can't really help you there. And I know you'll suffer some quality when you pinch in, but that is just the breaks here, okay? This is what we're able to do on YouTube. Can't do anything further. And I repeat, if you're here right now, hit the subscribe button. Join me in the future. I love having these live watch-alongs. I love making it as live as possible, the lowest delay as possible, because which I actually do sacrifice a bit of video quality when I set the stream to ultra low latency, so I can see your chat like within a matter of a few seconds from when you put it in, so that way I can react appropriately and in a timely manner. Looking forward to this game. Really looking forward to this game. Not necessarily too concerned about the result. I want to win. Yeah, we want to keep winning. You know, it's better if we keep winning always, even if it is the B or C team. But because I want to see, and I already mentioned it, I want to see a couple of these guys in particular start to find their footing. I want to see Guiu get some goals. I want to see Casade start imprinting himself on the manager, because we need these positions strengthened, and you never know what can come out of these guys. Maybe they end up starting at some point. It's going to be hard to get into either position for Guiu or Casade, respectively, striker and midfielder, but you never know. I'd like to see Tyreek George do something, because he's had a sniff. He's not necessarily shown his full potential. I think a lot of people regard him highly as a real strong winger, but no, it still hasn't happened for him on the pitch for Chelsea. So let's see if he can do it today. Last time out, the game went well. He played well, but he didn't really have a real impact, did he? As far as I remember.
Competitive meeting between Chelsea and Shamrock Rovers. They did play in a testimonial way back in 1955. But this is the first time that Chelsea.
So yeah, I think those are the three players I'm watching. Yeah, and also Nkunku, to be fair. He doesn't really get to start in the Premier League, and you definitely want to see the guy have a good outing, continue to feel good about himself, to continue to get those minutes and be an option if Jackson starts to drop off, or even if he doesn't start to drop off. There's a lot of people who, before Jackson started to elevate his game, and even after, even these days, want to see Nkunku start over Jackson. I think there's less of an argument for that at the moment, but I don't begrudge people that position. But again, so I'm really looking here to see Guiu, George, and Casade have themselves a game. That's real. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Guiu. Got stopped. You see the quality, man. You see the quality from him, and he's only 18 years old. For God's sake, I mean. Sometimes I think maybe the fact that he's a La Masia graduate, he's a former Barcelona player, that blinds me a little bit. Maybe that makes me think he's better than he is. But then he has these moments where we're just like, he's only 18 and he's doing some pretty nice work, you know. I've seen him really show his strength for an 18-year-old too, you know. He's strong on the ball sometimes. Again, sometimes, but yeah, there's something there. I don't know. We have to wait and see what happens.
You can only beat what's put in front of you, and they've done that. Gary O'Neill. Not spelt the same as the former Wolves manager. O'Neill.
I was about to say Gary O'Neill. Didn't he just get fired from Wolves? Is he already hired at Shamrock Rovers? No, he's talking about the player, Gary O'Neill. Number 16. Obviously, he's a former player, but a current player.
And he couldn't resist. And why not? Certainly Enzo Maresca will expect to win tonight. It makes no difference to Chelsea, because they'll be in the round of 16 whatever happens, but he's a winner. I think from Stephen Bradley's point of view, he will just want to make sure that they are in that top 8.
Reminder, if you're in here, guys, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button so I could see more of you. Get in the chat. Love to hear what you have to think about the game, about Chelsea in general. Yeah, the more success this channel has, the more I can do content. And I do other stuff. I do shorts, do news. Check out my other pre-recorded material. And thanks for stopping by, primarily.
Finish above Stephen Bradley's side. 40-year-old Dubliner. He's been head coach at Shamrock Rovers, by the way, since 2016. More than 8 years. And he's won a whole heap of
be good to see Jorgensen have a decent game too. just continue to build that confidence. Sort of dropped off.
Here's Nkunku for Chelsea. On for Marc Cucurella.
There we go. Chelsea already at it. Already at it.
Chelsea's way. They have
No surprise there, though.
Starts in many of their matches. Here against Ghent.
Oh, I gotta get that game time on.
12 minutes they were ahead. Here against Noah.
Oops.
12 minutes.
Oopsie.
Away to Astana. They were in front inside 14 minutes. They've been deadly from corners in this competition as well. We saw.
We've been deadly from everywhere in this competition, thankfully.
From a corner in Kazakhstan.
Not taking it for granted, that's for sure. What's going on here? Oh.
Two captains being called to the
Get
French
that game time
referee.
clock coming up, coming right up,
Saying,
folks. If y'all are watching somewhere
Let's just
else
stop all this.
and
Or
want
we're gonna
to
have a
sync
lot of
up,
stoppage time. And Nkunku having to deal with a barrage of lavatory paper being thrown onto the pitch.
oh God, I hate it when people be throwing stuff on the pitch. Why is this happening so often? This is at the bridge too. Certainly ain't the Chelsea fans. It's the Shamrock fans here. Shame.
Referee is not amused.
I'm not amused either. As a referee myself, I am not amused.
They're here to
Way to
enjoy
delay
themselves.
my game and kill my match flow.
And they certainly are. I think that's going to have to be cleared up before the corner can be taken.
Young referee today, eh? Where's he from? I like to check out the referees. As I say, I'm a referee as well.
Alien objects on the
So,
pitch.
it's French. Willy Delajeude. Delajeude.
Nkunku doing it
I don't really
himself
know how
with a
you
bit of
pronounce
help
that.
from Dewsbury
I
Hall.
don't speak French. But I like to keep up with the referees. I like to watch the referees myself. And I'll tend to comment
Looks like it's gonna be fun
on
and games here at Stamford
referee
Bridge tonight.
decisions from a referee's perspective. It's the off season for me. I'm not doing anything on weekends these days. But
Pushing and shoving going on there. It's not subtle either,
soon
is
enough,
it?
it'll be back
Not
before I
subtle
know
at
it.
all. Well, at some stage, this corner will be taken.
Hate it when people throw stuff on the pitch, though. Doesn't happen often, but seems to
Q
these
forming
days
in the middle.
more and more.
And Nkunku. Oh, it got a flick on as well. Cleared as far as George.
There's George.
Got
Let's
to
see.
get this up to the
Another
far
corner.
post. Instead, it's deflected behind for another corner. You saw there just how dangerous Chelsea are.
Shamrock
at these.
Rovers, Irish team.
Quality of the delivery. Bang on again from
Let's see
Nkunku.
where they at on their table.
And Dewsbury Hall produced the same from the other side.
Throw that out there.
So
You can
some
see
of his
they're in
deliveries
6th
this
place
season
in the
this
Irish
competition
League.
have been mixed.
Or is not even.
Too many
Is the
clears
Irish League
by
not
the
even
first
on? I don't
defender.
think they've played any games yet in the Irish League, it looks like, according to
Yeah, a bit like
this
that.
table. All right. Get rid of that real
Cucurella
quick.
kept it going. Here's,
Reminder, y'all, if
By the
you're
way,
just coming in, you really want to
Dewsbury
see
Hall.
the screen bigger. I can't do it,
Renato
unfortunately. I'm
Vega.
not trying to get banned by YouTube. If you're on a phone, you can pinch in
Chelsea
on it.
looking to
The
assert
quality
their
will suffer a
dominance
little bit, but
early on
it
here.
will work. If you're on a computer, you could probably
Shamrock
zoom
Rovers know
in,
that they're
you know,
gonna be
depending
doing a
on the
lot of
type of
chasing.
computer. Just a
Gonna have to
command
work very,
plus
very hard
sign
without
or
the ball.
whatever you do to zoom
Their
in.
league season, by the
whatever
way, is
shortcut you
finished.
use.
It runs from February to November. Actually
But
concluded more
otherwise,
than
yeah,
6
if
weeks
you're on a
ago.
TV, can't help you.
And,
Um,
it's a rather
unless
hot
you're watching it
break
on
into
your
the season for
on your
Shamrock
own
Rovers. They've
stream,
got
which is
4
would be
league
nice, and
titles
then
in
you
a
can
row,
just
but
sync up
they were
with
kept
my
on
game
the
clock there in the
final
middle.
day by Shelbourne. Rovers finished 2 points adrift.
Don't forget to
So they'll
subscribe,
qualify
guys.
for the
Love
first
to see you at
qualifying
these.
round of next
Trying
season's
also probably going to do
Conference League rather
youth
than the
games
first
as
qualifying
well.
round of the
Chelsea youth
Champions
game
League,
watch
which they
alongs,
managed
which will be fun.
this
Should be able to
season.
have a bigger screen there. That's my new thought. I'll do Chelsea Academy games as a
Another
true
Chelsea
Chelsea
corner.
fan.
Was
You
it
know,
just a throw this
keep it
time?
real.
Yes. To be taken by Josh
But I do other stuff too. Shamrock looked to be organized, locked in, under pressure, obviously, but certainly looking ready for the day, ready for the occasion, ready for the grind that they're going to have to deal with against our Blues. If you're a Chelsea fan, maybe not everybody here is, but
yep. And he certainly doesn't need his confidence working on either. He's a big talent.
Let's go, boys.
Same applies with him, of course. As we know.
Again, I would love to see a game come out of Casa Day today. Tyreek George and Guiu as per usual. Just waiting for him to explode for Chelsea. Tyreek, look at him. He's at it, bro. He's at it. Let's go. Aki and Pong getting a lot of promo lately.
Shamrock Rovers.
I thought it was Achimpong.
With 10 minutes gone.
Let's go, Cucurella.
And the ball in from Madueke. Straight through to the German goalkeeper.
Get another header out of Cucurella today. What a boss, eh?
He's only conceded 4 goals in 5 league.
You might see me looking
games.
over at my left-hand side. I've got a screen set up over here.
Keeper.
Make sure I have to keep checking the stream health on my creator dashboard.
Oh,
big mistake. Big mistake. Guiu, come on, let's go, bro.
Excellent recovery.
Yeah, I have to keep checking to make sure I'm not getting banned, because then I have to shut the screen off real quick. Come on.
Shamrock Rovers
and Kunku in the 10 spot.
Better than that when they do get it. That was a wretched
I'm glad he's staying centrally. I'm glad he's not being played on the wing, because I just feel like he's really not as good down on the sides. He's got to be down the center, whether it's deep, all the way in the deepest role, number 9, or at the 10. I prefer Nkunku down the middle, personally. Casadei.
Seeking out Noni Madueke.
Noni tends to shine. Not that he can't do it everywhere, but Noni tends to shine. Even last season, tends to shine against, let's just be honest, like a little bit of lower opposition. His skills and daring ability tend to come into play a little stronger. Sort of likes to style on people. And in the Premier League, it's a little bit harder to style on people.
Good news for the Irish side is their clean sheet.
Not that he can't. Just saying.
Intact. But for how long? They're very proud to keep their first clean sheet this season in the competition against Borats.
Again, let's see what this referee has for us today. Any interesting decisions? Like I say, I'm a referee myself. Here in the U.S. of A., United States Soccer Federation referee. Thank you very much. No, just kidding. But no, I am. But nothing special. But take it very seriously, and I love to comment on referees' decisions in here as well.
Chelsea pushing, probing, trying to get the
fun for me.
Great burst of acceleration from
did he get
Dewsbury Hall smashed it against
Dewsbury Hall, guys. He's been a bit of a I mean. Not that a lot of people had high expectations of him, right? But he's been disappointing beyond the expectations that I had for him. It's like, come on, man. We gave up Gallagher for this. Imagine instead of Dewsbury Hall, we had Gallagher. Woo! Here's Nkunku.
Scream the crowd with his
what a ball. What a ball.
Instead he tried to find Dewsbury Hall, who was a whisker
wasted on
away
Dewsbury Hall.
from getting his head onto that. Lovely bit of play here from the Frenchman and Nkunku. Playing in that number 10 position, finding so much space. And very nearly finding the head of Keenan Dewsbury Hall here. Having a great season in Nkunku, you know. 12 goals in all competitions. He is the leading scorer for Chelsea, but displacing Jackson as the number 1 centre forward this season is going to be quite a challenge for him.
Ooh, did he just meg him?
Burns for the hoops. And a bit of space as well for what?
Oh!
Great ball in.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Johnny Kenny
Offside?
so
Offside? No.
close to putting Shamrock Rovers
I
in
know, right,
front.
Wizzy? Wizzy says good game.
Well, he's been their chief
Good so far, yeah,
creative
especially for the
architect
neutrals.
this season, has Dylan
Shamrock
Watts.
looks solid. Yeah.
Certainly
I
borderline
mean, it was a
into
bad
whether
angle. As I say, as a
Kenny was
referee, you
offside,
can't
but
really
he
tell
had to score
in
that
these angles they
surely.
usually give you on the offside. You have to be
With his
bang in
goal-scoring
line with
record
the
this
second to
season,
last
you
defender
back
to
him
even
every time.
really have any decent idea of whether it was actually offside in an offside position or not, but didn't look really offside to me there, even from that angle. Good game though. Hopefully it'll be a better game for Chelsea fans soon.
Beautiful from Madueke.
Opened it up. Oof, nope, not going to get
back.
anything there, buddy.
But there's already a little bit of anywhere we'll do about these clearances from
Wise one, Wizzy.
Shamrock Rovers. A foul by Vega there.
Nice name.
It's ironic, isn't it, that Chelsea have had nearly 90% possession, but
You guys
the
might be
clearest chance has
questioning
fallen
why I
to
have a
Stephen
Bolton
Bradley's
Wanderers hat
side.
on. Well,
By far
had a
the
friend
clearest chance.
who was a Bolton fan, so he gave it to me from his hometown.
From a neutral perspective,
So
seeing Shamrock Rovers take the lead
I'll
would
always
be
have a little bit of love for Bolton.
extremely intriguing.
Don't forget we got Gary Cahill from Bolton. I don't know if y'all are
Oh,
old enough to know.
risky.
Maybe I'm aging
Dewsbury
myself,
Hall's
but
pitched it.
yeah, people know Gary Cahill.
And Kunku, George,
And he's not exactly a Chelsea legend, but he
teased
did a
up
lot
for
with the club. Let's be real. He
and
did a
onto
lot.
the roof of the net. An enormous let-off.
What else did we get from Bolton? We got
Oh, I
feel like
know
we got other
Shamrock
people
Rovers
from Bolton.
want to play out like that,
somebody else.
but I'm not
Just
sure
can't
they
remember.
can do that against Chelsea.
It's a good question.
Short ball played by the goalkeeper to the
Could
edge
ask
of the box with
ChatGPT, or
Chelsea
could ask-
pressing high.
Yeah, let's ask
That is
ChatGPT. Why
just
not?
too much of a risk, surely. And they're so nearly punished. Madueke into the ground and onto the roof of the net. It wasn't a clean strike at all. Dewsbury Hall has stayed down, having won the ball.
There you go, ChatGPT. What
Pressing that left
Chelsea
ankle.
players have come
There's
from
opportunities.
Bolton
Very limited this
besides
season. Dewsbury
Gary
Hall.
Cahill? Bam.
Especially in the Premier
Really?
League.
Joe Cole played at Bolton?
There we go. That's
Why
where
didn't
he
I know that? I
pinched
mean,
it
I remember.
from
No, he came from
Marcus
West Ham,
Coombe.
but
Was then caught.
don't
Coombe,
check
who,
that one.
you might be thinking, I know that surname. Yes, it's because his dad,
How did I not
Mart Coombe,
know
was the
that
goalkeeper
immediately?
in the Premier League. Played for Portsmouth.
No, that's
Derby,
not even
Sunderland,
correct.
Arsenal and Watford.
Unless there was another Joe Cole. I don't think so.
Enzo Maresca will be pleased with the attitude of his players, but
Does that make any sense? What am
not
I
so
missing here?
pleased
Did he spend
about the
any
lack of
time at
clear-cut
Bolton,
chances.
Joe Cole? I don't. That's what I didn't think so. Yeah, that's a weird one. Let's respond to ChatGPT here. No, I don't think Joe Cole played for Bolton.
Last time Shamrock Rovers
You're right,
played
my mistake.
English opposition, by the way, was December 2011.
Another player made them
So
with Ben Gibson.
13
Eh.
years ago. It was in the
Yeah, I don't even
UEFA
remember.
Europa League. They lost 4-0 to Tottenham. And the game is often remembered as the first time that Harry
Probably
Kane
the wrong
scored a
Ben
goal
Gibson.
for Spurs. First of many.
Whatever. We'll give up on you right now, bro. ChatGPT, let's watch the game.
Kukurea from Kunku.
Still haven't broken it.
Pong's ball out to Madueke.
Guys, update me. I have no idea what happened in that time I was surfing.
Pong to
That's this kind of
Cassidy.
game, though. That's this kind of game. It's about digging
George.
in deep to the Chelsea as a whole.
And
See all
Kunku
the other players that don't get all the
really
minutes.
struggling to pick him up. He could well be the key.
Expect to win.
Kian Paul.
But the game isn't all about the win.
Dewsbury Hall.
Otherwise, you know, wouldn't be that fun to watch. But
regularly skippering the side in this competition this season. You have to give a lot of credit to Enzo Maresca, the way he's balanced the demands of this competition with.
Good on Shamrock for coming in here and knowing how they have to play. You know, they didn't come in here trying to play, you know, trying to be Barcelona on our asses. They came in here knowing their role, knowing their path to victory, and pretty much just almost put a goal in there just a couple minutes ago.
We've seen that with Enzo Fernandez, Joao Felix, Pedro Neto. I think he deserves an enormous amount of credit for what Chelsea have achieved this season and may go on to achieve. No question at all, they are right in the mix for the Premier League title.
Did Cucurella not start last match? I don't remember. I thought he did. It seemed that, you know, I don't know. You'd think that Maresca wouldn't play him 2 matches in a row. Yeah, but he's not going to play because he got a red card. So he's not going to play the next Premier League match. That's why he's playing. Otherwise, you might as well put in even Ben Chilwell, for God's sake. Get Chilly in there, for God's sake. Oh, no.
The back three for Shamrock Rovers has been the same for all 6 league phase games.
Chilly, is he on the bench?
Very settled. Grace
Last game he was unavailable. He had a virus. He's still injured, Chilwell. He's still sick.
We go again with the pushing, shoving, grappling.
I for one want to see Chilwell back in. God damn it. Good old Chilly.
Dewsbury Hall. Oh, flicked on unwittingly. It could have been so dangerous. It was a defender's touch. Tyreek George wasn't able to get the strike away in the end because they pushed up. Cassidy.
Reminder, guys, if you're coming in, this is a watch-along stream. I know the screen is small. If you really want to make it bigger and you're on a phone or an iPad or something, you can go ahead and pinch in on it. I know the quality will suffer, but that is the best I can offer you. I'm not trying to get banned by YouTube. This has already happened in the past, so I'm not taking a chance on that. If you're on a computer, you could also zoom in there as well. But them's the breaks. This is how I can do it. Otherwise, sync up with my game clock if you have the stream. Oh, that's a problem. That is a dumb way to give up a goal. But good for Guiu to get another goal.
And it comes from an error.
Dumb way to give up a goal, Shamrock. Ugh, they're not going to be happy about that.
Nightmare moment for Dara Burns as he tried to head it back to Poles.
Kind of didn't want to get a stupid goal like that, but Guiu scoring is positive enough. See if you can get that hat-trick today.
3rd goal of the season. No question that's onside. Renato Vega looking for George. And that back header from Burns.
So dumb. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hell yeah, Adeleke, up Blues, baby. Let's go.
If he'd stayed on his line, probably
KTB, FFH. Keep the blue flag flying high. Let's go.
I think he was winded by that collision. It was a nasty collision.
Mark Guiu hat-trick today. 18-year-old La Masia graduate. Let's go.
Forgive me, I think I said 3rd. It is his 4th goal in the competition.
Here comes Shamrocks. Oh! What a ball in. What a turn. They got a little bit of quality there, man.
What a horrible way
really?
For Shamrock Rovers to concede. They've been containing Chelsea.
Oof. Kenny is pissed.
Protecting Leon Poles.
Don't forget to subscribe, y'all, if you're in here. Do a lot of these watch-alongs. We'll continue. Going to do some academy watch-alongs, academy games. Got to look at the schedule, but we're doing those as well. Do other pre-recorded stuff, and another live show that's called Peruse the News, where I peruse the news live. Mostly Chelsea news. Casa Day, let's go. Gianfranco Zola said, this is a real player, this kid, Casa Day. Let's see if he can prove him right at some point. But steadily growing for us, if you're a Chelsea fan.
There was some doubt about the second goal.
Oh, here we... What is this? Better take that. Oh!
Good strike. And Jorgensen forced into action for the first time.
I mean, that made Jorgensen look really good, but still, he struck it well. He didn't try to take it down and do something silly. He knew what he had to do. Look at this. He knew the angle was tight, but he had to take it on. Oh, ooh, it was bang on target, though. That should give that striker some confidence. Kenny.
And a reminder for Chelsea that they're not going to have this all their own way. Meanwhile, here we go again.
I'm watching you, bitches.
Is it just my imagination, or is
I
this
wish that
happening
they
more and more once again?
live
For a while, it
hot
felt like
mic'd
we'd cut
the
all this out.
referees. I mean, as a referee, I would love that. If people
Good
could hear me.
delivery.
Oh!
It's in. Blasted in by Marcus Poom via a deflection.
Dude. Game on.
And Shamrock Rovers are
Locho.
equalised.
Come on, Shamrock Rovers. Make Ireland proud from a
Delirium
Dundalk
in the
fan.
away end.
Wow, I was just looking at your table, bro. Look at that goal.
Well, we
Holy
said they
crap.
put a
I mean,
goal threat
I'm a
throughout
Chelsea
this
fan. This is
competition.
generally a Chelsea stream, but that,
It comes from a set piece.
you got to pay
And
credit
it's
where
the
it's due
Estonian
right there.
Marcus Poom.
What a goal. These guys firing back, making this game
The
interesting
Premier League and English football
from a
played for
results
5 different
perspective.
clubs in this country.
Oof.
He himself was born in Derby. Well, he's back on English soil. And he
Let's see,
scored a
Dundalk.
big goal here at Stamford Bridge.
Dundalk.
It flicks off Cassidy. Wrong footing Jorgensen.
Oh, because Dundalk's in the first division.
And it's
Aren't they?
Chelsea 1, Shamrock Rovers 1.
I see, I see. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
His first goal in the competition this season.
Wow. Game on.
Listen to that noise in the away end. Chelsea weren't expecting that.
Guys, reminder, this is a live watch-along. It is meant to be a watch-along. If you're watching on your own stream, sync up with my clock.
Kunku
If
goes
not,
over, free kick given.
enjoy the game.
So
If
the
you really
live
need to make
table.
it bigger, I can't do that. YouTube will destroy my channel.
Shamrock Rovers currently
Forever banish
7th
me
with 12
into
points.
the ether. But you can pinch in
Chelsea
if you really
staying
want to.
top.
So you can go ahead and do that. Don't forget to subscribe, especially my Chelsea fans. But other fans welcome as well.
7th would certainly be good enough for these guys. They must have been fearing the worst. The way
Locho
Chelsea
says
dominated
Dundalk played against
the opening
Arsenal in the
quarter of this
Europa
game.
League back in 2020. Wow. And we were one game away from
So
being
they
in a
just
UEFA
don't give in,
Champions
these
League group
guys.
of Real Madrid, Sporting Lisbon, and Borussia Dortmund back in 16-17. Was that the year
Correct.
that Dortmund won? No.
George
No, Dortmund didn't win. They were in the final, though,
swept out
against
to
Bayern Munich
Madueke.
not long ago. I think Lewandowski was
Faced
still
up
at
by
Dortmund.
Monahan.
I don't remember, but interesting. I
tried
like
to roll
that.
that in
Thanks for
low.
that
Marcus
little
Poom, the
tidbit
goal
of
scorer, gets
information,
it
Locho.
away.
That's cool to know. Don't really know a lot of people
Renato
that
Vega,
follow the Irish leagues, especially the
Kunku
first
to
division.
Keane and Dewsbury Hall.
But it's interesting.
Chelsea just trying to compose themselves.
That would have been a
here,
tough group, eh?
reassert themselves.
Lisbon, Dortmund, and Madrid. Not easy.
Rolling that nicely.
Oh, that'll be a foul. Right on the edge of the box here. Ooh, and he got a yellow.
It's a yellow card as well for Poom.
Early yellow.
It's a clear trip.
Let's see if somebody converts this. Who takes this free kick, by the way? It's really a lefty's position here.
Yeah, coming in from behind.
Locho says that his team Dundalk got relegated sadly this season, but we will be back. We see things they'll never see. 14 league titles and 12 FAI Cups. Cool, man. Maybe I'll check out a couple Dundalk games just for posterity. I don't know if they... I'm sure I could find them.
And Nkunku in deep discussion.
I don't think they televise even the top Irish Premier League here in the States. Not like on ESPN or something. Maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't seen it. You know what? I take that back. I think I've seen it here and there at some point.
What can they conjure up from this position?
Okay, so it looks like Madueke will take it. And Nkunku's placing it. Nkunku's taking the steps. It's going to be Nkunku.
Nkunku fancies it.
Yeah.
He does, and he flicks it off the wall for a corner.
You can put you can kick an in-swinger in from there as a righty, which is fine. So you're obviously, but it looked like he was.
Anyway, corner taken short.
I don't know. Maybe trying to smash it on target, which isn't exactly a good position for a righty, but maybe he was trying to kick that in-swinger. Tough to see.
Half an hour gone. We've got a game on here.
Definitely do have a game on here. Good game. Really good game.
Renato Vega to retrieve. He's given it to Watts, who puts it out for a Chelsea throw. So many of these games have just been such a stroll for Chelsea. But this is proving to be a little bit different.
Yeah. Commentator just talking about a lot of these games have been a stroll for us since, after the beginning of this cup for us. The beginning was a little weak in some ways. We lost actually one fixture to Servette, a mid-table Swiss team. If you guys remember, the second leg, it was inconsequential. We still progressed, but
don't think he saw that coming.
But yeah, that happened. We weren't that great, and now we've been dominating. But it's interesting to see a little bit of pushback here. Shamrock playing a really good game. Like I said in the beginning, they came here knowing their role. They didn't come here. They haven't come here today to Stamford Bridge. I say here, but to Stamford Bridge. Trying to play like Barcelona or trying to play like the team they aren't. They came here trying to win the game, trying to get a result. Maybe not win. Well, definitely win, but get a result in the way they know they best could possibly get that result.
Saw him sent off in the win at Heidenheim.
And what's their position on
Chelsea,
the table?
Had to work hard for, actually. It was 0-0 at half-time in that game before Nkunku and Mudryk scored.
Shamrock.
I have to say, it never looked to me anything like anything other than a Chelsea win.
They are 7th place. They've done well.
Stephen Bradley will be delighted with
played 6 games. They've got, well, including this game. Including a point from this game. So they played 5 games and gotten 11 points.
These games. The last match was last Thursday.
So they're in good position. They maybe don't. Another dumb goal given up. Good for Guiu capitalizing, because he could easily not capitalize, right?
Well,
not take advantage.
A couple of early Christmas presents. A week to go.
Damn, so dumb though. You don't love to see that as a Chelsea fan, even. Don't want to be gifted. We want to, I want to see these players tested and show their mettle. But still counts. Look at this dumb. But he didn't give up on the play, did he, Guiu? He took a chance, made that run.
An unwitting assist for Guiu.
Made the run.
That's a nightmare.
Oh, bad.
Credit to Guiu because he's composed enough to roll it in from a tight angle.
And it was a tight angle. And he didn't have to make that run forward, Guiu. He didn't have to pressure like that. He didn't have to be optimistic. But he was.
From a Shamrock
Is that going to mean a lot for me? I would like to see a little bit more
Chelsea
from him.
2 goals on a plate. Well,
Drew Bell. Bro, are you a Chelsea fan or a Shamrock fan? You don't seem excited. Come on. No, I'm excited, man. Listen, I said at the outset that the result isn't too important to me right now. We are going through. There's no chance we're not going through. I want to see quality from I want to see. I'm basically. Listen, I want to win. You're right. You're right to call me out. Not acting excited. I'm happy. And actually, at the beginning of the stream, I said, I want to see Guiu score goals. I want Guiu. He's one of the 3 players kind of I'm looking at the most here that I want to get. I want to get a performance out of. Guiu. Oh, is it again going to happen? Are you kidding me? Oh.
This time he can't finish.
I named 3 players that I want to see performances out of today, especially Casade, Guiu, and who else did I say? I don't even remember at this point.
10 minutes to half time.
And Tyreek George.
What a strange performance
because those are the 3 players that I could see helping us a lot.
And yet,
that's right, Adeleke. Good goal. It really was a good goal.
We haven't said that throughout the competition. They've looked so solid.
It was better than the first goal. The first goal was okay too, but Drew Bell calling me out. That's funny. True though. He's right. He's not wrong. All right, let's start smashing. Let's go. I've been bullied. Now I.
It's a Chelsea corner.
All right.
Well,
it's the stats right
Daniel
now.
Cleary having
77%.
Short back pass for Guiu. Here's the short corner. Cucurella. Dewsbury Hall. The Sassie's up there, headed away by Lopez. Collected by George.
Here's George. Ooh! Ooh! Fast feet from George, man. The kid is rapid. His feet are rapid.
Cassaday. Chelsea's 23rd goal in the league phase. The next top scorers are Fiorentina with 17. They're down in 5th place as things stand.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So
Chelsea don't have the best defence in the competition, by the way.
I didn't even realize Tottenham were playing Man United as well right now. They're up 1-0 in the EFL Cup semi-final.
5.
Sorry if I spoiled for somebody.
Madueke. Beautiful quick feet to get away from Grace. Cassaday.
But the team that are in 2nd place, they're playing Fiorentina right now. That Portuguese team, Vitória de Guimarães, and they just went up 1-0. Also, Betis are up 1-0. This is getting interesting, man. This league, this cup, I should say, this tournament.
There's no one upfield for the
It's amazingly interesting, eh?
Understandably. Well, no one upfield anywhere near the ball anyway.
Let's go. Come on, Chelsea.
Dewsbury Hall looking for Cucurella, who wins it.
Cucurella getting headers all over the pitch these days.
Cassaday, Guiu, sorry.
Cassaday!
Good strike, pushed away by Poles. Here's Madueke.
Oh, Cucurella!
Lopez did it up.
Dude, this kid is a header machine.
Probably thought he was going to score there.
He's a little
Cucurella
header
free
machine.
header. It wasn't particularly pretty defending from Roberto Lopez.
I hope
but he got the job
his
done.
heading score is high on FIFA, or it's not FIFA anymore, FC, right? I don't even know what
They
it
are
is.
hanging on a bit here at the moment.
But,
Shamrock Rovers, 10 attempts to 2. Chelsea.
The amount of headers this kid
Cucurella.
gets.
He's got it through to Nkunku.
Oh!
And now Dewsbury
Oh,
Hall to
Dewsbury
make it
Hall!
3. As easy as that.
Dewsbury Hall, folks.
Well, that scoreline is probably a much fairer reflection of how this first half has gone.
Good for him. He needed it. He needs it.
And
I
once
think he got
again,
an
the
assist
defending,
last
I'm
time out.
afraid, left a lot to be desired
But good for
from
him.
the Irish side. And Nkunku getting the better of Lopez there. Cucurella finding space.
Now we cooking, Drew. Now we
Nkunku probably thinks
cooking.
he's in there. But Lopez with the challenge, and he gave it straight to Dewsbury Hall.
How about that kick from
Which
the
was
strike from
unlucky.
Casade? That was a great strike. Could have
He
been a
was on
PK
hand to tuck it in.
on Nkunku.
His second goal,
Could have been a PK
of
on,
the season.
on Nkunku, honestly, too.
having scored here on
I'm not trying to
match
pull
day 1
referee
against
rank
Ghent.
here, but could take a look at that.
He puts
But no
Chelsea
need.
2 goals clear.
KDH coming up strong. In it, boys. Love to see Tyreek George do
Are you Tottenham
something.
in disguise is the cry from the
Who takes the... Oh, okay.
Chelsea
It's probably
fans.
Nkunku takes the PKs now, isn't it? Probably would be.
Chelsea, of course, recently went to Spurs and won by 4 goals to 3. One of Chelsea's favourite opponents
Ooh, they'll get that.
in the Premier League era.
Let's see if Shamrock
Well, another set piece
keeps
here
it together.
for Shamrock Rovers.
Or do they fall
They
apart?
scored from their last attacking set play. They would dearly love to get another before half-time to inject a bit more peril into the game as far as Chelsea are concerned.
Nice ball in.
Comes
Nice
to
ball
Watts.
in.
George didn't really get it away. Honohan. Well played, Akiampong. Throw to Chelsea.
Madueke kind of ghosts this game, isn't he?
So again, Shamrock Rovers stay in 9th place, but that's just changed their goal difference, so they're now 2 worse off than Cercle Brugge in 8th. The likelihood is, unless the scoreline changes a lot in that game, that Shamrock Rovers are going to need a point here
Oh, wow.
to get that place in the top 8. It's going to be a big ask
Well,
for Rugia.
it looks like they're going to have to fight. Some,
Can they
honestly,
pull that?
some
Very
halfway
good take
decent
from
service
Jorgensen.
coming from the right wing of Shamrock here, isn't it? Gonna have to be watching that. Disasi is terrible at clearing air balls. Let's just be real. He's good in the air at the other end of the pitch, but the
George.
guy is absolutely terrible at clearing the box
Play on, says the referee.
by Chelsea
Oh,
standards.
that's sloppy
At,
though.
you know, at very least.
Guiu,
Let's
Dewsbury
go,
Hall. Now Madueke.
Madueke.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliantly done.
beautiful.
Saved by the legs of Poles. Everyone expecting Madueke to hit it
No
with
foul
his
there,
left.
bro. No foul. No foul.
He went for the tougher option, but he can do that. He's got 2 good feet. Makes it very, very difficult for the defender. And Nkunku.
Guiu.
Akiampong to Cassaday. Half-time, you feel, can't come soon enough for Shamrock Rovers. Chelsea looking for a fourth. Before half-time, it would take the game completely
Cassidy,
away
what are you
from
gonna
the
do, bro?
Irish side.
Drew Bell says, I agree, Disasi is a mixed bag. He ain't Chelsea level. Yeah, I definitely, if you check me out on this channel, I kind of rip into him a lot. I do, like I was saying, another live news show, and he's just not, he's not at the level. He really isn't. He's a liability. And honestly, we gave up. Look, Maresca has an idea as to how he wants to play, but we gave up Trevoh Chalobah for Disasi. I rate Chalobah far ahead of Disasi. Sorry. That's just my opinion. I don't know if everybody agrees with that, but I definitely think Chalobah. Thank you, Drew. Just subscribed. Appreciate that, man. Love to see you. I'd love to see you in the chat, man. Even if you're going to roast me. I'm fine with it. Makes me laugh. Probably deserved it a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Chalobah is better than Disasi?
West Ham and Poulsen, he did it last season. West Ham did it 2 seasons ago when they won the trophy. Well, Shamrock Rovers scored from their first corner.
Oh, poor kid.
This is their second, to be taken by Dylan Watts once again. Oh, they get the flick on as well from Cleary, but there's a push there by Josh Honohan.
This guy's treading on thin water, kicking that ball away.
Chelsea straight on with the game.
There's one thing I could tell you as a referee. Anytime somebody kicks the ball away or touches it or whatever, there's like 16 appeals on the pitch for a yellow card, even though there's not 16 opposition players. Everybody's like, come on, ref!
Renato Veiga of Portugal. George.
Drew Bell, I agree. Chalobah is class. Our academy produces great talent. Look at Gehi at Palace. We want him back. Yeah, I gotta agree. That's a good point, Gehi too. And it's interesting they're playing together now. And Gehi is first choice center back on the national team, on the international team for England. So I was wondering,
so many options there.
You know, if Chalobah started the season injured or he got injured quickly, something like that. I was thinking if he has a good season with Gehi, and we know that Thomas Tuchel, bless him, was a big fan of Chalobah. You know, so I could see Tuchel actually picking Chalobah back into the English national team. That would be really interesting. Then we'd see two former Chelsea, well, Chalobah's still a Chelsea player. We'd see two Chelsea players at the heart of the English defense, which is awesome. And I actually made a bet with a friend of mine that Chalobah would be on the national team. So we'll see if that happens. I wasn't feeling too strongly, but hopefully that would be interesting. Ya Owusu wants Nkunku. Ooh! Oh! There's the hat trick! Yes! Let's go! Guiu's going to be flying high. After a brace in the last game, I would like Nkunku to score too, man. He has dropped off a little bit, hasn't he, y'all? People... I mean, this kid has scored so many goals recently. 5 goals recently. He's another player I've been watching. And, some people don't rate him, but I'm like, the kid's 18. He's shown some quality. It's going to happen. And it looks like it's happening. What a header. What a header here. Oof.
A stunning moment for the teenager.
Beautiful goal. Really beautiful goal
His
here.
first
Look at this. Oh,
Chelsea hat-trick, and maybe the
Quality.
first of many. Chelsea in complete control here. He was gifted the first two.
What a goal. But Owusu, yeah, definitely. I want to see Nkunku to get on that. Get on the scoring line, scoring sheet. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Feel bad for him. Not been a minute, actually. He scored recently, but, you know, he's quality, and he deserves the chance, and he deserves the good feedback. Reminder, guys, as we go into halftime, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. I'm Asaf. Would appreciate it. Certainly appreciate you guys in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming and watching along with me. Checking out my other content if you feel like it. Got a bunch of shorts. There's some old content there that's really funny if you were a fan of the game for a long while. Drew Bell, I want to see the blue balloon celebration. Hell yeah. Isn't that the best celebration? It's like, it is the best. It's the most original celebration I've seen in a while. I mean, you gotta love the Cole Palmer celebration. Everybody loves the Cole Palmer, and for good reason. But how original is the Nkunku celebration? Have we ever seen that? I don't remember ever seeing a celebration with a prop other than like a T-shirt, you know, like an undershirt that people will pull up, right? I've never seen another celebration with a prop, let alone a balloon. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. But as I was saying, do me a favor, y'all. Hit that subscribe. And I'm trying to get this channel to 500 subscribers. Trying to get the required hours for monetization so I could spend more time creating more content doing this. I'm an old married man. So, as I say, like, trying to convince my wife that I can spend more time on this, and if I can make, like, you know, the smallest amount of money, even if it's like nothing, doing it, then yeah, I can spend more time doing it, and that'll be great. But yeah, the watch-alongs have been really fun. I'm glad I can do it, even if it's a tiny little screen. But as I say, y'all can pinch in. Y'all can figure it out. Okay, I'll shut off that game screen. The time for now. Diana Mandaba, blue for life. Increase my screen, please. I know, Diana. I can't do it. The only thing I could say to you is if you're watching on a phone, pinch in. Pinch in on the screen. The quality will suffer a little bit, but that's really the only thing I can say, because I do that. If I make it bigger, YouTube bans me, and it's happened. Not gonna lie, it's happened. The last stream I did, they didn't ban me, which was good, but I had somebody asking me to make the screen bigger, and I was slowly making it bigger, but then they killed the stream. They just canceled the stream, and I had to restart it. That's not going to be really helpful, and eventually they will ban me. The Rugby Kid essay. I feel like I've seen your name before. Have you been in here before, bro?
I chose Kasimta because it works for me. And my schedule.
CFC for life, bro. 9-1. Cheadle. Calling it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
You can take it at home in 1 minute, once a month.
Hell yeah, bro.
Don't take if you've had an
yeah, I recognize you. You're from South Africa? Is that what SA is? That's awesome.
Hepatitis B before treatment. If you've had it, it could come back. Serious
Always
side
wanted to
effects
go to
including
South
fatal
Africa.
Infections can happen, especially if taken before or after other medicines.
Yeah, okay,
that
not
weaken the
Cheadle,
immune
Chelsea,
system.
yeah.
PML, a rare serious brain infection that can be fatal or lead to severe disability, may happen. Tell your doctor if you had or plan to have vaccines, or you are or plan to become pregnant. It's not known
Let's
if Key symptom will harm
go.
your unborn baby. Key symptom may decrease certain antibodies and
Lecker.
should be monitored. Most common side effects
Nice.
are upper respiratory infection,
Lecker.
headache, and injection reactions. Reactions include
What's
swelling,
Lecker?
itching, pain, skin redness, fever,
Now I have to
headache,
look this
muscle
up.
pain, chills, and tiredness.
I'm going to mute this stream. Lecker. What is Lecker? Oh, Hood. Nice. Super slaps. I'm not monetized, Drew Bell. maybe you have to have that for maybe you have to have that if you're monetized. Maybe you have to be monetized to have the super checks. But that's really nice of you to ask, man. That's sweet. Just having you here in the chat, I appreciate that. Like, just that alone is awesome. So, totally hype on that. Right, Rugby Kid. Thank you for the validation. Disasi, it just doesn't make any sense why he is still playing and Chalobah went to Crystal Palace. Good for Crystal Palace. Big freaking win for them, but doesn't make any sense. And as I was saying, if Tuchel was still here, it'd probably be Chalobah. And now that he's at the English national team, maybe we'll see Chalobah there. Let's see. Pull up. Are there a lot of Chelsea fans in South Africa? Jackson or Nkunku? That's the question, isn't it, Rugby Kid? I think a lot of people say Jackson now since the forum sort of turned around. But I think that probably Nkunku is more talented, personally. We Chelsea fans, we need to stick together in good and bad times. That's life. So true. Drew Bell. So true, man. We've had some bad times, but now it's good. Now all the memes are coming out for us, bro. Ibos Festus. Pretty cool name, gotta say. Hello, guy. You are doing a nice job. Thank you. Please, can you make the screen bigger? Festus from Nigeria. Listen, bro. I would love to do that. Love to do it. YouTube won't let me. They'll ban me. So you have to pinch in on the screen if you want it bigger. The last time I did it, they just started banning me. So that's the best I can offer you right now, man. Might be some other streams out there. I don't know. Not on you. Maybe not on anything on YouTube. It's gonna be tough. Rugby Kid. I don't know. I guess I was just felt like asking. I don't know. Favorite CFC player. I love you. Just keeping the chat going, Rugby Kid. My favorite CFC player. I mean, it has to be Cole. Ever, like, period. Like, probably John Terry. Yeah, I'd have to say I'm a JT guy. But definitely Cole Palmer. All the way. Come on. I mean, let me ask you this question. What player in the Chelsea squad has the best chance of realizing a Ballon d'Or? I'm not sure there's another player. There's only one player, it seems, that has a good chance at winning a Ballon d'Or one day. And that's Cole Palmer. He literally could win a Ballon d'Or. I don't think Chelsea has ever had... Have we ever had a Ballon d'Or winner? I'm going to try and check that out. Let's see if... I'll go chat GPT. We'll try that. Has Chelsea FC ever had a... Hot take Jorgensen. Jorgensen was hot early season. Like, people were saying, get Sanchez out of there. Jorgensen is the guy. And then he sort of dropped off. People started feeling a different kind of way about him. But I would agree that Sanchez isn't good enough. As much as I do kind of like Sanchez, I like his great reaction saves, crazy ability, like on the ball to like strike the ball, to ping the ball down the pitch, like straight at a player. Amazing ability, but just seems like a liability, doesn't he? Like Petrovic was like anytime the ball. Sanchez comes off his line, you're worried something's going to happen. You're worried he's making a mistake, you know? But a player like Petrovic was different. You know, you felt secure with him, and I feel like that's really important with a keeper. Has Chelsea FC ever had a Ballon d'Or winner? Or I should say, has a Chelsea player ever won the Ballon d'Or? Oh, George Weah. Okay, he was a Chelsea player previously. Okay. Additionally, Chelsea's former player Frank Lampard was a finalist. Yeah, we know that, but he never won. Okay, so direct winner associated with Chelsea, but not while at Chelsea. I love the Christmas season. I'm not Christian, but I still love the Christmas season. You know? I don't think there's a better holiday during the Christmas season than Christmas either. Christmas is really... I'm very excited. Very excited. My wife's father is Christian, so, you know, we'll celebrate with him. Hey, I love Christians. You know. Absolutely. But, yeah. You got anything? You ask for anything good, Rugby Kid? Let's see what else we got going on over here. Our next game in the league. Let's check that out. Surfing. I don't even remember. Okay, so we play Everton. Rugby stuff, gaming stuff. Sweet. I've only played rugby a couple times. It's fun, though. I really do appreciate it. I don't know the game that well, but I really enjoy it. Do enjoy it. Chelsea versus Everton. Then we got Fulham, Ipswich, Crystal Palace. We have a good chance at really putting a lot of pressure on Liverpool in the league. What's the best rugby team in the world? Club team. You probably support a team, but like... yeah, so we could, just by the strength of our schedule right now, we could really start putting some pressure on Liverpool. Let's see who Liverpool has. Liverpool plays Tottenham. Tottenham could very, very well beat them. Then they play Leicester. Not that Leicester is great, but then they play West Ham, and then they play Manchester United. So really they've got certainly a little bit tougher of a schedule than we do. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. They could win all their games and we can lose games. But just by the looks of it, we could really start to put pressure on them here. Where they have a game in hand. They're 2 points behind, but who cares? Get the mental pressure on them. Get on them. They could have 2 games in hand. If we're above them on the table, it puts pressure on them. And this game is every sport is totally an exhibition of your focus and your mental ability. Half the game physical, the other half is mental. Let's be real here. Okay? That's just the way performance is in general. Doesn't matter if it's sports, doesn't matter if it's music, you got to do a show, whatever it is. It's in your head, your brain is everything. So get that mental pressure on them. Look at that. I love to see that table right now. Rugby Kid, right now, I don't know, but I support the Sharks South Africa, but I'd say, actually, I don't know. Interesting. Got to check out more rugby. For a while, it was kind of hot. I don't know what happened to it. It was like they were playing it on ESPN, I feel. It was just like all over the place. Whenever it's like an international competition, definitely it's really fun. You got South Africa. You've got, I don't know how good England is, but Australia, New Zealand. Everybody knows the All Blacks from New Zealand. So are we going to have changes here from... Yeah, we are already seeing Harvey Vale come on here.
His first appearance of the season.
You kind of knew that Maresca was going to make some changes.
Now makes his first home appearance of the season.
Kind of knew it was going to happen.
Tonight. So,
South Africa for life, yeah.
Oh.
I've always wanted to visit like Johannesburg. I've had a couple. I used to date a girl from South Africa.
They may well decide that the job's done. That hasn't been their way of thinking in this competition so far.
Cape Town, though, I think. I think it was Cape Town.
Early free kick in the second half to Chelsea.
Ibota Ebos Festas. Enzo Maresca is doing a great job. Yeah, no, but you can't argue against that. Can't argue against that. For Everton, we will defeat them 3 to 4 goals to 0.
On Sunday.
Hopefully, man. You never know with Sean Dyche. You know, Sean Dyche can just come up and have a freaking banger of a game and just play super compact and steal a couple goals and piss people off. But the way we're going, the way Enzo Maresca has us organized, the way Tosin has been playing, hopefully he starts. Not freaking Disasi or some other bullcrap. It needs to be Tosin and Colwell. Those are our best 2 central defenders that are healthy right now. Yeah, Rugby Kid. I don't even know why I said Johannesburg. I heard it isn't good, actually. But Cape Town, yeah, I heard Cape Town is, like, beautiful.
We saw him start on the left in Kazakhstan and...
I'm going to map that right now.
Again tonight. Lovely stat that for you. 6 and 6 in the
Cape Town,
Conference
South
League.
Africa.
Oh, they're playing out again. Chelsea pressing again. Lopez.
Yeah, I heard Cape Town is
Straight
really beautiful.
To Akiampong.
Like just a freaking amazing place.
Yeah, the passing just
like
hasn't
beautiful.
been good enough. Shamrock Rovers. Obviously Chelsea are on another level.
Oh, I didn't even know that South Africa has a Philadelphia.
Early on,
that's interesting. Philadelphia, South Africa.
But even this, you say it with respect, B team for
Rugby
Chelsea.
Kid says, yeah,
just way too good.
Cape Town is beautiful, but sharks are dangerously close to where you swim.
Like
okay,
you
that's scary. Definitely not a fan of the sharks. I mean, I'm a fan of the sharks, but I don't like swimming with them.
If it's a completely different
That's another thing I'd like to do. I'd like to get in a shark cage and swim with some sharks in a cage, though, in a really strong cage.
Recently at Southampton.
Let's go, Chelsea. Second half, here we go.
This is Farrugia.
No.
It's had an eventful group stage, actually. Farrugia sent off on match day 1 against Apoel. Then scored against Borac last time out. Corner here for Shamrock.
I might do the Everton game, Rugby Kid. I haven't been doing the Premier League game so much, but I might do Everton. Why not? I'll do it. Just because you asked, I'll do it. As long as I can. What is it? Sunday, 9 a.m. Should be able to do it. I'm on the east coast of the U.S. So,
they got the first contact there through Cleary.
What do you guys think of Harvey Vale?
Yet to score in this
Only seen a little bit of him, but he's been around. GD says, hi, Chelsea win. This is Cap, and hopefully got a chance of winning the Premier League. 13-year-old supporter said that 3 months ago. I'm with you, bro. Like I was just saying, I think we can, this is from GD, I think that we can, as quickly as possible, especially looking at the strength of our schedule versus Liverpool's schedule, we can start to put real pressure on them. And they're still a young team. And while I think they're good, and obviously they've shown that they're good, and obviously they're the top of the table, I think they're not a really established team, and that they can fall apart at any time. That's the feeling I get. I mean, you kind of feel that with Chelsea. You worry that that'll happen. I'm not saying that I feel that, but you worry that the form could go at any time. But Liverpool, we just start putting that pressure on them, make them slip up. Rugby Kid, yes, I'll be here, bro, even if it's on Sky. You're a legend, bro. What, you know, can always just throw me on the phone, have it on your TV, and just watch together. It's fun. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Kukurea, obviously he could be involved at the weekend as well, actually.
Yeah, I always worry about Sean Dyche. Whenever we play him, no matter where he's at, I'm always like, when he was at Burnley, it's just, you go and play against him, and the way he sets up his teams, and, you know, he's a good manager for the type of manager that he is, for the type of football that he plays. You never know. 6-0, I'm with it. I'm with it. Who was it? You that said 9-1? Who said 9-1?
He does want to get on his right foot.
Oh no, this game they said 9-1. Yeah. Whoever it was. 6-0 against Everton. That would be great. I haven't really looked at them recently. It was you? Yeah. Okay. Let's look at. I wanted to check out Everton's.
Kukurea playing in the position that Renato Vega has occupied.
Okay, so Everton is on. They just beat Wolves 4-0 at home. Who's hot for them right now? Okay, so they had Ashley Young score, veteran. It's like a grandpa. It's like 39. Good for him. Love to see it. Mangala scored. Who else? They had two own goals from Ryan Dawson or Craig Dawson.
A little bit
sloppy that was from the
Spaniard, trying to find Vale. Oh, he has found him eventually.
Here we go, Guiu. Kukurea
chipping it up. More than hope than expectation. He certainly didn't look.
And what else? The last game before that, they lost to United 4-0. Drew with Brentford, drew with West Ham, lost to Southampton, drew with Fulham, beat Ipswich. They turned things around from the beginning of the season. They were really in trouble. Yeah, they started the season really poorly. They started to turn it around. Everton, where are they on the table? They're still near the relegation zone. So, although they have a game in hand.
When you're unbeaten in the first 5 matches,
point being, they're going to come and they're going to try put it on us.
This fixture was always looming on the horizon.
Kukurea Segomo Apalea.
And Nkunku.
It's our boy.
Kukurea. Vale to Nkunku to George.
I want to see Tyreek George get something here. Kid's got such fast feet.
Nkunku is desperate to get on the goal-scoring act.
Just hasn't quite done it for us.
Cassidy. Renato Vega straight through to Leon Pols. 4 conceded in 5. Now 8 conceded in 6 for him.
Reminder, guys, if you're in here, thanks for joining me. Hop in the chat, join the conversation, and why not subscribe to the channel? Do me a favor, come back, join up.
Stephen Bradley, I'm sure.
Rugby Kid, I'm on my FC watching and texting on my phone. TV, on your TV. Thank you, Rugby Kid. Really appreciate you, bro.
Took it really well. Good parry away by Pols. We've seen this from Nkunku a couple of times this season, haven't we? Edge of the D.
151 in here right now. That's great. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you, Rugby Kid, for filling that chat. Appreciate you, man. And I will check out your rugby team.
Dewsbury Hall. Renato Vega. Sassi.
Remind me of the name of that team again.
Dewsbury Hall just trying to bend that around Honohan. He read it well. And
I want to check them out.
passed it out well.
Maybe I'll learn something.
Who was that to? That was a tired pass if ever I've seen one. Front line for Shamrock Rovers, just
Hollywood Bet
so
Sharks.
much running without
Really?
the ball. It's draining.
It sounds fake. Oh, it is. It's a real team. There we go.
Vale. Yeah, he was clipped. Free kick.
Awesome. Believe that. So I got it. Favorite. Bookmarked.
Cassidy to Vale again. Through for Nkunku. Did well there, Burns.
What is that?
Now it's Watts.
Makazola.
Exchanging passes
La
with
Pimpi.
Farrugia.
Oh, that's a player. Amazing.
Farrugia fancies himself against Akiampong here. Good foot in from the young right back. George. Down that right hand side, a combined age of what, 36,
Hyping it up now,
37.
man. I'm ready for it. Who's the next Chelsea
36.
player to score, guys?
Two 18-year-olds. Well, his players are giving everything here, they really are. But it's a chastening evening so far for the Hoops, who've been so impressive in this competition. This is just a hurdle
I think
too
Guida's
far.
going to get a fourth goal.
Right now, you'd
He
be
is on
very
it today.
surprised if Chelsea
Kid's
didn't
looking
win this
lively.
competition. To
I
add
want to
to
see
their two
Tyreek George
Champions
get
Leagues and
something.
2 Europa Leagues.
Assist, goal, something. Even a like sick, nasty dribble on somebody. That would be good. Oh, did he come off? Who came off for
Fiorentina, the
Harvey
only other
Vale?
club in the competition to actually
Might
win
have
a
been
major
George.
European trophy. Real Betis must be up there as well.
No, it was
with,
Madueke.
possible winners. but
Madueke came off.
Chelsea will be overwhelming favourites.
Which is fine. He doesn't need to be playing the rest of this game. He kind of ghosted too there, interestingly enough. I thought he might be styling on people.
Dewsbury Hall. Nkunku.
Come on.
Kukurea. Oh, that's...
Are you kidding me?
There's number 5.
Cuckoo!
Well, he's getting a taste for
On the
goal
right
scoring, isn't he?
foot. With the right foot goal. Kukurea. Yeah, rugby kid. Hit me up with some Afrikaans. Let's see if I can pronounce it.
After netting here at the weekend against Brentford. He's on
That's a
target
good
again
question.
to make it
Iboto
5-1.
Ebos Festus. I love that name. He says, who do you
With his
think
right foot as well.
should come in place of red-carded Kukurea? I think he's going to play Vega.
Dewsbury Hall to
I think he's going to
Nkunku.
play Renato Vega.
Oh, that's inch perfect.
And then he's hopefully going to start
From
Tosin
Kukurea.
next to
First
Colwell
touch delightful.
and have Vega on the left.
Take it into space. Take Cleary out of the game.
Because Reece James
And then
isn't
it was,
ready.
can he finish with his
He's
right
not
foot?
back.
Well, he certainly can, in
So
off the
Gusto play on the
post.
right, Vega
No
on the
chance
left.
for goals.
But I would love to see
Chelsea
Chilwell get a
5,
chance. He's not gonna. He's not.
Shamrock
There's no
Rovers
way
1.
Maresca starts Chilwell
And if there was any doubt
in the Premier
as to
League
who was going to win the
after
game,
not even having him
that doubt has now been
in a cup
eradicated.
game. But I wish he
Patrick
used him a
Hero,
little bit.
Mark
Why?
Hughes
You know,
going
Chilwell should be in on this game.
Header, left foot,
But no.
header
So
again.
Rugby Kid is teaching me some Afrikaans. Hallo,
A memorable night for
ek
that young
is
man
Asaf.
who will be
Angename kennis. Did I pronounce that right?
So
Angename
Joao
kennis.
Felix on. And we're going to see a debut for 18-year-old centre-back Harrison Murray-Campbell.
Wow. Harrison Murray-Campbell. This really is a treat. I've never even heard this name before. Let's go. Let's go. Guyu's off for Felix. It's good moves. Pronounce the G like a French. Is that like a genama? Angenama? Angenama? Like a guttural? Yeah. Okay. Hallo. Ik is Asaf Angenama Kennis. Let's go.
Kazakhstan. It's a long way to go to sit unused on the bench.
I love the UFC fighter Dricus Duplessis. What a freaking savage.
He's done well there. Joao Felix.
Oh, look at that turn. Oh.
And so nearly smashing it in. Well, Shamrock Rovers are going to find him
so
very
good.
difficult to deal with. They're already tiring.
Doing such great work for South Africa. South Africa really getting on the map.
Myself, so I'm going to go for it. Vale was waiting for a cutback.
I think he's the first South African champion.
Half an hour to play.
He is.
Chelsea have already got 5. Remember
I suspect he'll beat Strickland. Maybe he'll even knock Strickland out. That would be interesting. Because I like Strickland too. I think he's good. I don't know if people watch UFC here, but... okay, let's go. Next Afrikaans. I don't think Chelsea's done scoring here, guys. I think Chelsea is going to get at least 2 more. Up. That's not nothing. Wow.
Despair.
Good.
For Shamrock Rovers, who were convinced that was a foul. Dewsbury Hall.
Felix. Ooh.
He's obviously in the number 10 position now with...
he's not going to card this guy, is he? He's going to caution him? Oh, wow.
Yellow card for Lopez for that challenge on Felix.
Let's
like I
see
said,
that.
they're going to find him very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he went up studs on the back. Yeah, gotta caution him for that.
Ahead of this lot. That's not
okay, here's my next Afrikaans attempt. Wait, Ek. Okay, Ek u vir Messi Jess en Partegi Guni Bet en al my var is self to me as welcome by me head. You could be telling me to say anything right now. I have no clue what you're asking me to say.
Free kicks in this competition, that's not one of them. Kukureya's got it through to Vale.
Good that Disasi came off.
Pinched off him by Watts.
It's a song. Oh, okay.
The crowd are just feeling that Chelsea are going to score every time they go forward here.
Bro, it's not easy. I love that you speak Afrikaans. That's dope. Wonder if anybody else in here speaks Afrikaans.
Kukureya on for Vale.
Is it spoken anywhere else but South Africa? Let's go. Harvey Vale, you know, I appreciate him, man. The kid's at it, and every time we've only seen a few minutes out of him, but whenever he comes on the pitch, he's lively. I remember him playing at like Hull City a couple of years back and seeing him there. And I think he even, maybe he played a game or 2. Hey!
Good idea.
What we want AI to do. Hi, Prat Poes.
Now wearing the armband with Disasi going
okay.
off.
Namibian and Zimbabwean people, some of them. That's cool.
An eventful day.
I didn't know that. You're teaching me things here, man. Teaching me a lot.
A second yellow card.
I want to see Harvey Vale get one. Harvey Vale and Tyreek George. Let's go. Come on, boys. Notice how Tyreek George is on the right side now.
Brentford, apologies for not
switched him.
Earlier.
I don't even know. Is Tyreek George a lefty or a righty? Let's see here.
Burns.
He's a righty.
Poom.
So, okay.
Poom.
Is that also Afrikaans? What we want AI to do?
Jorgensen.
Hi Prat Poes?
Joao Felix. Murray Campbell.
Murray Campbell. Let's go, Murray Campbell.
Cassidy. Trying an impossible ball there, really.
Hoppa.
Frustration for Honohan. The body language says it all.
Ooh. Naughty, naughty. Naughty with the swear words. It's okay. We're allowed to swear on YouTube. This ain't a child stream. This ain't a baby stream.
So it looks very much like Shamrock Rovers are going to have to accept a place in the
mature
playoff places.
Yeah, I don't even know.
At least
Maybe
they'll be one
some
of the seeded teams.
streams you can't if the settings are for kids or something. I don't even know.
Seeded teams are from 9th to 16th in the table, and they're currently 11th. They would need 12 points to finish in the top 8, and if you can see them scoring.
Look at
4
this
goals,
ball from the young
fair play
center
to you.
back making his debut, Murray Campbell.
Joao Felix.
Love to see it. Who is this kid? I gotta watch. I'm like I say, I'm gonna be
Dewsbury
watching academy games on this channel.
Akiampong to Murray Campbell.
Every kid, just saying, don't go around saying it around Afrikaans people. Yeah, no, I'm
Back 3 now for
no way.
Chelsea.
I mean,
That's youthful, isn't it?
there's a very low likelihood that I'm gonna remember all of these. Oop,
Akiampong,
that'll take that.
Murray Campbell.
But maybe I'll try and remember a couple things here.
Double change coming for Shamrock Rovers. Saw Jack Byrne there, closest to Bradley. Tough night, as they knew it would be. Dylan Watts going off.
Anybody who's in here, reminder, do me a favor, get that sub,
Jack
hit the
Byrne
subscribe
played
button,
in every
come back,
league
join me,
phase game.
join the chat.
Marcus Poom, their goal scorer, who's
Let's
been
support
booked, goes
Chelsea
off.
together. And guess what? If you're not a Chelsea fan, you're also welcome.
So he played his part this evening, and Danny
Yeah.
Mandroya,
I do these watch-alongs, going to
He's
continue
on in
doing the
his
watch-alongs,
place.
but I'll also do other things. I do
26-year-old
some other
midfielder,
stuff,
yet to
and
score in
the
this
more I
competition
get
this
y'all to
season.
sub, to tune in, the more stuff I
Midway
can
through
do,
the second
and it's going to
half.
be primarily Chelsea content. Because let's go the mother effing Blues. Rugby kid. My favorite food? I gotta
Rory
go
Campbell.
probably classic. Pizza, maybe?
Good-looking ball
Maybe
that, wasn't it, for
shawarma?
George? Honohan gets
One of
there
those two.
first. Was that a double deflection? No, it's just a goal kick. Well, he's had his work cut out, Josh Honohan, and he's played very well.
I'm like a child
To
with
deal
food.
with Madueke
I like
first.
very simple stuff.
Now
I'm not like
George.
trying to eat the weirdest shit, you know? I'm bad about that. My wife is good with that. Biltong and Buddha
Here's
Wars.
Joao Felix.
Oh, here's Joao. Oh,
Saved
good
by
keeping.
Pauls.
let's look up Biltong.
Well, this is another giveaway. Once again, it's
Oh, wow.
Lopez giving the
Air
ball
cured
straight
meat.
to Chelsea. Dewsbury
Immersed in
Hall
vinegar and
picking out
spices. That looks freaking. That
Joao
looks
Felix, who
really
couldn't
freaking
finish.
good. Oh, it's like
We've
beef
just seen
jerky.
that time and time again tonight.
I feel like Dricus Duplessis
He's now up
mentioned
front.
this, maybe. That looks
Good.
freaking good.
Is he gonna
That
go
looks
through the
really
game
good.
without scoring?
Damn. That looks damn
Netted
good.
in The first
What else?
4
Buddha Wars?
matches in the league phase. He didn't
it's
go
not here,
to
is it?
Astana.
Buddha Wars.
Shrewsbury Hall.
Oh,
Felix to
sausage. It's like a
George.
sausage. That looks good too, but that biltong looks freaking really damn good.
Socks
I wonder if you
right
can get
down
that
as per.
on Amazon. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Campbell. Look
Murray
at Campbell.
Akiampong.
He's out to the... Going all the way out to the side there, eh?
Renato Vega, the senior member of that back line at 21. To Kukurea.
South
Joao
African
Felix.
barbecue.
Beautiful ball for Vale.
Here we go. Harvey Vale.
Richard Kunku.
I don't know who was
just
saying
upped the
about
acceleration there, Chelsea.
Nkunku, but I'm with you right now, man. I want to see something out of him. Maybe Harvey Vale to Nkunku. That would have just happened right there.
And Vale just had to roll that in towards Nkunku. Lopez hacked it away.
Yeah, Shamrock ain't trying to just fall apart here
20
and
minutes
just look terrible, are they?
Chelsea cruising. One thought already.
Tyreek George, here we
On the
go. Let's
weekend,
go,
I'm
bro.
sure.
Come on. Get a dribble.
George. Murray Campbell.
Murray Campbell looking
Hall,
to
now Felix.
really
Beautiful
have some
turn from the
quality passing
Portuguese.
ability for a young center back.
George.
Oh, man, I didn't put my game clock back on. That's silly.
Joao Felix again. Renato Vega. Kukurea.
71-10.
Oh, Felix beaten to it by Lopez this time. I think he just tried to nutmeg him. That is a foul.
What's up,
by
Evans Anthony?
Felix on
Thanks for
Mantroy.
joining, buddy.
Another double change coming. We're going to see Graham Burke coming on. And also Aaron Green. So a couple of players in their 30s who've been there, seen it, done it, coming on. Number 9.
Thank you, Evans.
Replacing their top scorer, Johnny Kenny. No goal for him tonight. Had a chance.
Great
in the
day
first
out for
half,
Chelsea.
which is an excellent attempt, saved by Jorgensen.
Just so much winning
On in his place,
in
the
it.
34-year-old forward, Aaron Green.
Let's check in
And
on
the number
the
10, Graham Burke. Burke, who has scored
Tottenham
actually in
beating
this
Man
competition.
United 3-2 in that EFL Cup
Yet in
quarterfinal.
the win over the Northern Ireland side, Lana, on match day 2. Went over the border and
Okay,
won by 4
rugby
goals
kid,
to
sure.
1.
I'll stay on a little bit. Rugby
Wins over Lana,
at-
New Saints
or
and
South
Borax.
African school chancellor. That's interesting. All right, I'll check it out.
The other 2 games were drawn with Apoel of Cyprus and Rapid Vienna of Austria.
No, let's do it. I could stay on for a few minutes.
Twice they were behind, by the way, in those draws. It's 3 times.
You're such
should I
a
say,
sweet
they were
kid. I
behind in this
appreciate it, man.
competition
I'm
before
definitely going
tonight.
to check out your rugby team, too.
Came back each time.
I'm
to
hyped,
either
and I want to
draw or
eat
win.
that beef jerky.
Not going to happen tonight.
That
Murray
looked
Campbell
biltong.
hoping to
Damn, that
find
looked good.
Tyreek George, backed by Honohan.
My wife would love that.
Well, they certainly have at no stage given
Real lekker.
in here.
Looks lekker.
Shamrock Rovers. They've conceded some poor goals, but they've never stopped trying to play.
I'm not going to forget that. That's a word I'll remember. Am I pronouncing that right? Lekker?
They'll look back on the tape and think, how did we let that goal in? And that goal, and that goal. Too many big errors at big moments. made Chelsea work hard enough for the goals.
Oh, Leka.
And
Leka.
that's a big disappointment for them.
Ooh, that is a bad tackle. Nothing? Look bad.
Burke. Honohan.
Guess not.
Oh, he's done well there, Honohan.
Oh.
But straight to Jorgensen.
Leka.
He went on the outside of Murray Campbell. Showed an excellent turn of pace.
It's Leka, mate. Do you guys say mate? Like the British? Akilomen Martins, my man. You're damn straight we're going to win this. We're going to win this all day. We were never going to lose. But it was a good game. It was a good game. For a long time, it was good for neutrals, too.
Quarter of an hour left here at Stamford Bridge.
Pronounce the
Another excellent
Leka.
performance from Chelsea.
Leka. A little longer, and no, we don't say mate, we say bra. Leka, bra.
Kukurea to
Oh, thanks,
Bale.
Martins. Akilomen. I hope I'm pronouncing your name.
Burns as a defender, he's done
It's
well.
also a
Joao
pretty sweet
Felix.
name. A lot of cool names in here today. Oh!
Right across the face of goal. Looking over to see if anyone could
Love
have
having you,
turned that
bro.
in.
Really, this has been a great
I don't
chat.
think this was an attempt to goal.
Everybody's been great.
It's too close to the byline. Maybe
Leka,
it was.
bra. Bra. Bra.
The,
Is it like a
velocity
rolled?
with which he hit this
Leka,
suggests
bra.
maybe it was a strike. Yeah. No one was able
R-
to get a telling touch.
Leka,
It was a
bra.
free throw.
That's pretty dope.
This is
Pretty
Darren
sweet.
Nugent. We have a fifth and final change for
Leka, bra.
Shamrock Rovers. All academic, of course. It's not
I'm going to
gonna
really
make any
show off if
difference.
I meet a South African in person. They come around. They come around.
Oh, very nearly another short back header. Burns got
Look at
it
the baby
back to
face on this
Foles.
keeper.
I'm sure that'll be one of the first
Tanya
things that
Pram.
Stephen Bradley says in his
Tanya
post-match
Pram.
news conference. We've gifted Chelsea their first two goals with miss-hit back passes, and you just cannot come here and gift Chelsea goals.
Nice. Casaday, let's go.
Equally, you have to like the way they try and play, and they've shown a lot of resolve here.
Holy crap, 5 languages, rugby kid?
Gary
Nah,
O'Neill
Guiu came off.
Is the fifth and
Didn't he
final
come off?
player to go off.
Pretty sure he came off. Yeah, let me throw that on.
And Darren Nugent, the 23-year-old midfielder, has played in all but one.
Yeah,
of the
Guiu
league
came
phase
off.
games.
He came off. For Harvey Vale, I think it was. No. He came off for Joao Felix. What's up, Mohammed? Abdul Salam. Thanks for coming by, bro.
Renato Vega.
Renato Vega. Casa
Casaday
Day.
up to
Let's
Joao
go.
Felix, another delightful turn.
Joao Felix showing
Hold off
some
Nugent there.
great turning ability
Kukurea.
today. Holy crap. Some incredible turns.
Kuku, Casaday. Spread to George.
Oh man, thank you, Mohammed. Really
Monahan
appreciate
well aware
that.
He wants to go on the outside.
Still kind of new, but working on the channel all the
Murray
time.
Campbell.
And I appreciate you coming by and your kind words. It's very
George has got
encouraging.
More joy down the left-hand side.
Really is. Trying to do this a lot more.
Vale.
Harvey Vale. Oh,
Got his angles wrong
come
there,
on,
cleared by
bro.
Cleary.
How is
Forward
Renato?
it goes by Byrne.
Akiloman Martins asks,
Burke.
how is Renato Vega performance at the left center back?
Oh, he wants to go all the way here, Burke.
Oh, is that
And he was
PK?
brought down.
No,
he wasn't.
nothing.
He wasn't brought down. I thought the whistle went.
I thought
but
he
the
blew the
referee
whistle
said
too.
No, no foul.
Did he not blow? That is not good as a referee, I gotta say.
There is anger in the away end
If
about that.
I blow my whistle on the pitch and I don't make a call,
Byrne.
that does not look good.
Lopped up for Honohan.
How's Renato
10
Vega
minutes to
performance
go.
at left center back? Honestly, I think he's a player. I think he's
Cleared by Akiampong.
I think he's a pretty darn. I don't think have we seen him. We might have seen him a little bit at
Renato
left
Vega.
center back, but I think
Gucci
in
to fight
general
for that with
he's
Lopez.
quality,
Cucurella.
and he's young too. He's only like 21.
Byrne.
And he's versatile, man. He could play anywhere. He could play midfield. He could play on the left
Very
left
coming forward
back.
here, and
I've seen him at left back.
they've just upped it a little bit
I think
here,
he's good.
Shamrock Rovers.
I would say good. What do you think, Martins?
A
Akiloman.
bit of a go for broke attitude.
Mohammed. Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan. Come on.
They've lost the
All
ball.
day.
And Vale
All day.
to George.
Chelsea. Chelsea. This is from 2014, 2015.
That's where it breaks down, right on the edge of the box. Suddenly found himself central and on his left foot.
Rugby
which is not
Kid
what
says
he
that's a
wanted.
pen, to be fair. This red is like, this
Burke.
ref is like Coop snorting cocaine.
Burke's done well to roll that into green.
Like, oh, who was that caught with the cocaine? The referee
Murray Campbell away.
recently. And he was talking a lot of shit. I forget. The English referee, cocaine.
This is
We
the
got
Burke
England
run. It's just
referee.
a nudge from Murray Campbell, but nothing more. Yeah, not enough
Coot.
for the referee's liking.
David Coot.
So Dewsbury Hall goes off.
That's hilarious. Good reference, bro.
Having got his goal in the first half.
That was hilarious. There was some other stuff. Did he get nixed? Did he
Very
get
useful
cancelled?
Player for Chelsea in this competition. Sam Raksaki coming on. We saw make his start
Former referee.
in the game in Kazakhstan a week ago. Brother of Jez.
That is
Raksaki of Crystal
unfortunate.
Palace,
He
who's,
got sacked.
enjoying an
Yeah,
excellent
he got sacked.
season on loan at Sheffield United in the Championship.
December 9th from ESPN got sacked.
Burke.
Oh,
What a ball.
that really stinks for him.
Super delivery.
Mohammed said, actually, their performance is very good,
The
though his
referee right to be
composition,
asking,
though
"Where
this
were you?"
composition, so I
to his
hope
teammates.
we continue
You
like
can't
this.
do much more than that, frankly.
Coke in the
Green
bag, Rugby Kid.
Was nearly on the end of it.
That's right. It was on the table. Yeah, dude, Mohammed. This is so nobody expected Chelsea to come out and just be blasting off like this, and I'm super psyched about it. Got to give a lot of credit to Maresca. And one thing I've been
Just,
saying
looking at
lately
the
is that
latest live table, and,
I think you got to give credit to
it's
Pochettino
tantalising
too.
for Shamrock Rovers. They're up to 10.
If it wasn't for Pochettino,
They're
I
going to be
feel like
outside
the
top
stage
8 on
wouldn't
goal
have been
difference alone
set
at the moment.
so well
Cercle Brugge
for Maresca to come in and just
also on
build off
11
of that,
points,
you
but
know?
4 goals better off.
As much as like I'm super
How many
happy with
goals are
Maresca,
Shamrock
and
Rovers losing
I don't
by
think
here?
I think you have to say that
That was
that
always the risk, isn't it?
Pochettino, that Maresca is better for the club. I mean, at this point, he's obviously, but I wasn't at the time. I definitely didn't think Pochettino should be sacked, and I'm super happy that he's the
Is
U.S.
there another goal
national
in this
team
for the
coach
Irish
now. I
side?
appreciate that because he's probably the
Their
best
fans would
coach the
be
U.S. has ever had.
In ecstasy.
Go ahead, tell a joke, Rugby Kid. I don't get offended that easily.
No way through for Dara Burns. Mandroya.
But the joke better be lekker, brah. No, just kidding.
Grace.
Come on, Nick. Nick Fadley.
Away
Oh, dude.
to Raksaki.
You came around, bro.
Correa. All the way
Don't think I
through
forgot
to
about
Joao
you.
Felix. On for George. He'll take it on surely.
Hold on a
Still
second.
George.
Oh!
Lopez away.
How's
Bale.
Achimbong been?
Cleared
I
by
think he's been pretty good.
Cleary this time.
I think he's been pretty good. Nothing super special, but he's been
Lopez
pretty
and
good.
Cleary.
Sianda. Lambede.
Playing two young Chelsea players here.
I don't think he's been taken off, and
George with the
Disasi
block
came
on his
off,
right, but
right?
he's still got good purchase behind
Yeah,
him.
Achimpong's still in. Achimpong actually got rated.
And
Fatmob gave him a
thwarted by
7.6.
Roberto Lopez, the Cape Verde captain of Shamrock Rovers.
Okay, I'm supposed to say I'm a man after everything. I'm a man. Okay, I got you. Mohammed, you are right. I support
The
you. He
final
helped us
five.
to blend this team. All thanks to him, for sure.
Chelsea romping to
appreciate
another big win in this
agreeing.
competition.
And the validation, man. I walk into a bar, I'm a man.
6 wins out of 6, and it certainly wasn't easy against Servette. Back in
And
their
also, think about the
playoff.
work he did with Jackson, how much
Won
better
the first
Jackson
leg,
got.
lost the second, but since
I
the
meet a
league
girl,
days
I'm a
began,
man.
well, we've taken on all comers and swept them aside.
Limitless, it's on Paramount Plus. I don't know where
26
you're located,
goals
but in the
scored
U.S., you can watch it on Paramount
by
Plus.
Chelsea in the league
We
phase.
go home, I'm a man.
Just to put that
Lekker,
into
brah.
context, no other team has scored more than 18.
Nick Fadley, Champions League quality team playing in conference, 100%. And this isn't even our A team.
Raksaki. Murray Campbell.
We sleep together, I'm a man. Here we go.
Almost
Ah,
got it through to
Casadei.
Casadei.
Ah, he's going to give a foul there.
Clumsy from the young
We
Italian.
sleep together, I'm a man.
Grace did well, didn't he? Got himself between player and ball and knew the contact was coming.
She tells me the next morning, I'm a man. Oh, God. You got me. You got me.
12 home games unbeaten for Chelsea.
We slept separately, I'm a man. Nick Fadley.
The,
Oh, we got another South
eighth
African,
win in a
Durban.
row in all competitions.
We got another South African in here. Lekker, brah.
Look out,
Sianda
Everton.
Lembede.
Look out, everyone.
Got some great names in here today. Like, some I've never seen before, which is cool. Mohammed about Pochettino. He is really trying. Love him now.
George.
He has potential in him that he can make a good idea for Jackson.
Murray Campbell.
Yeah, I think Maresca's continuing definitely the work Pochettino did.
Renato Vega.
Adams Abdul
Excellent ball
Karim.
to Nkunku.
Well done, Chelsea. Let's
Wins the
fucking
free kick, courtesy of that
go.
challenge from Darren Nugent.
This game's been great.
Vale.
Great performance.
Kukurea.
Love seeing some Harvey Vale, Murray Campbell. Like, these are some of my favorite types of games to watch for that reason. Really get to see the young lads. The young lads get in it. Show themselves. Achimpong again. Steady performance, you have to say. Harvey Vale
Run
trying to...
forward by Murray Campbell, but,
Or
one
Murray
man to
Campbell,
deal with
rather.
this.
Isn't he a center back? He's trying to dribble people right now. Look at the
Burke.
confidence on this guy. I mean, look at him run back, too.
Mandroya.
Not a care. What a player. I don't even know this guy.
Space over on that far side for Shamrock Rovers and Burns.
As I say, I'm going to watch some. I'm going to do
Murray
some
on the outside, doesn't
academy
use it.
games
Burke.
on here. Some watch-alongs. Mark Franklin, my guy. Great to see. We have great
Burns.
young talent. Awesome performance. 100% agree. I mean, some of these
That's a good
kids,
ball
like...
for Burn.
Oh, no!
Cleary. What a chance. In the 90th minute.
How about this game? I mean,
Green.
Murray Campbell
Burke.
coming in and
He'll
just
go
doing
for
it. That's impressive right there. What do we got
Did
over here?
not get hold of it. Well, we haven't seen enough of this.
Oh,
Shamrock
Raksaki came
Rovers
on? I didn't
moving
even
the
see
ball
that.
quickly. Surprising Chelsea pulling players out of
Raksaki?
position.
Rasaki?
Didn't
Saki.
get hold of that clear. He ended up hitting his own man.
Yeah,
Wasn't on target.
Mohammed's talking about Misha. I gotta say, you know, yeah, he came along, but I don't know. I don't think Maresca's gonna give him time. I don't think he's gonna get minutes now. I think he's gonna go out on loan.
Murray Campbell looking for George. What a ball.
Yeah, tell me a mother
He was
joke, bro.
thinking
That's
about the
fine.
cross before he was even
Rugby
in
kid.
position
Mark
to
Franklin,
play it.
great show today as well.
Honohan did well. But here's
Absolutely.
Cassidy.
Great performance.
Just 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Great show. Sianda Lembede. Sianda Owen Lembede. Rugby kid, nice to know you, man. I'm watching my team demolish Shamrock Clovers.
Well, he'll have mixed feelings, won't he?
The
Stephen
Clovers.
Bradley. They've given so much tonight, but they're just going to fall short in the scrap for automatic.
Respect to the Shamrock
qualification
Rovers
to the round of
fans.
16. Their fans have
Staying
been
out there,
utterly
not leaving.
magnificent from start to finish.
Still showing
They're
the
the ones
pride.
holding up the flags in the
Oh,
back of the
oh,
picture
that's
there.
a handball, really. That ball didn't go out.
They can be so proud of their team's performances in this competition.
Raksaki.
They've just been outclassed this evening by a squad worth countless times more
Great
money
day
than
at the
theirs.
office, boys. Boys, girls, whoever's out there. Great day at the office. As this game comes to an end, I'll remind y'all last time. I don't want to sound annoying, but if I don't say it, I'm not doing my job. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for getting in the chat. I love to see all these other cool names in the chat and hit me up. And just what a day for me. I'm having so much fun here. I can't wait to do the next one.
Cleary.
That's right,
Jorgensen.
Mohammed. Thank you, bro.
Read
Love
that
you
all the
too.
way.
I also have a lot of love for the
One
Chelsea
more
fans,
attack here.
and this
Before the
channel is just
final
always
whistle.
growing, and I just can't wait to. I can't wait to do the next one. I'm having so much fun.
The
Don't
unnecessary
forget to
shove on
subscribe,
Joao
everybody,
Felix.
so I can see you at the next one.
Apologies for the
yeah.
bad language you might have heard there.
This
from
is
our
awesome.
bedside
Thank you.
microphones.
And what a great day at the office for Chelsea too. Is that the final whistle?
is
There it
full
is.
time. Maximum points for
What
Chelsea.
a
Top
day.
of the Conference
Guys,
League.
Thank you for again. I'll say thank you for stopping by. If you wanna watch a couple little South African chants, we'll do that for a little bit. Yeah, we'll do the war cries, Rugby Kid. Sianda Lembede, Sianda Owen Lembede. Respect, they definitely go into the next round. Yeah, they should go to the next round. I didn't see the other result. The commentator was saying that Rovers might not go to the next round, but they're going to at least be in the playoffs because there's like a bunch of playoff positions. Yeah, if you look at the table, thank you, Sianda. Can't wait to see you guys again. Honestly, this has been so much fun. So much fun. What a turnout. What a just fun chat. Great people. Rugby Kid, so optimistic and teaching me things. I'm definitely going to have to eat that South African biltong. So good. Looked good. Right, so you have a ton of spots here for a round of 16 playoff. And at least Shamrock Rovers, I think they're out of it now. Yeah, they're in 10th.
And Fiorentina finishing 3rd and 4th
Sianda,
in the
you're
Conference
the man.
League phase that
David
ended
Jerry, up Chelsea for
today.
life.
That means that they go
Do not
straight to
forget it.
round of 16,
Let's go.
Essentially getting a bye, passing over that
I'll take it,
knockout
Rugby.
playoff
I'll take it,
round where
Rugby.
Teams 9th through 24th
Everton. Hell yeah.
go.
All right,
Games are
guys.
still finishing.
I'm going to mute this. There's some games going on. I guess I'll leave it on there in the background. Okay, let's do this, Rugby Kid. Let's pull it up. So what do? Should I pull it up on YouTube? Where are you? Okay. All right, what is it called? I'll pull it up. South Africa war cry schools. Okay. South Africa war cry songs, you mean, I guess. Not schools, right? Or is it schools? Oh, war cry school. Good night, Sianda. Wow, must be late where you're at. Okay. Good night, Blues. Good night, bro. Much love. Much love. Keep the blue flag flying high, brother. Or sister. I'm not sure. Are you, brother? 4-3 Tottenham. F United. Although United just got that big win over City, but everybody's dumping on City now, ain't they? Okay, what do we got here? We got top school war cries in South Africa. Maybe this is the good one. Whoop. Oh, damn. Is this good, Rugby Kid? They sound good to me. Sounds pretty awesome. Is this a good video? You guys don't mess around with these. It's like a big party. Oh, this beat right here. Oh, yeah. I actually play the drums, too. That'd be sick to cover that. Oh, I'm City? Yeah, I'm City. Oh, this is a real thing you guys do. I didn't even know anything about this. I love my school. Love my school. Oh, yeah. Too. Different vibe. Does your school have a war cry? Because it has a few of them here, but this is the top school war cries. 2020. These are great. Who the hell even knew that you guys did this? It's amazing. We heard this one. I like this one. People get hyped for this. So I got a Bolton hat on because my friend of mine was from Bolton, and he left New York at the time, and he gave me his hat. So I always like support Bolton. It's not like it's a problem being a Chelsea fan supporting Bolton, I guess, but that's why. Good eye, though. Good eye.
Going down, we go south.
We go south.
There's a lady, her name Felicia.
Felicia.
She's very hot. Uya Shisa.
Uya Shisa.
Uya Shisa. Uya Shisa. Uya Shisa.
Uya Shisa.
Uya Shisa.
Okay. You talk a lot of nonsense with your mouth.
With your mouth.
Things going down, we go south.
We go south.
There's a lady, her name Felicia.
Felicia.
She's very hot.
Uya Shisa. Uya Shisa.
Uya Shisa.
Uya Shisa. Uya Shisa. Uya Shisa. Uya Shisa.
Dude, I love that. Bro, thank you for all the education today that you gave me on South Africa. That was lekker, brah. That was good. That was very good. I'm going to check more of these out. I might even do a cover on my Instagram. Shina means beautiful. I thought it was Shisa. Oh, okay. In Zulu or Husa. Susa, I don't know. Interesting, man. Dude, what a pleasure today with you, Rugby Kid. Oh, you could check it out. It's Drum and Gun. Throw it over there. There it is. Yeah, absolute pleasure, bro. Thank you. And you know, since you asked, we'll do Everton on probably there'll be less people here for the Everton one, but maybe people will show up. That'll be fun every once in a while. But I'm gonna have to do the same thing, and then people are gonna have. But you know, it is what it is. This is what we can do on YouTube. But I appreciate you coming, bro. I'm going to shut it down. I got to, my wife's going to be on my ass. But, yep, she's just getting here. But I'll see you against Everton, right? And everybody else who's in the chat still, everybody else who's still here, thank you for coming by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the stream. I mean, what a great turnout today. And this was so much fun, man. Special thanks to Rugby Kid. Thank you, bro. Okay, I'll follow you back. I'll get right on there and follow you back, buddy. Promise. All right. How do I say goodbye in Afrikaans? As I always say, I say live football and prosper. Okay, wait, I got to get this right. Tot ziens? Tot ziens or tot ziens? Tot ziens? Tot ziens? Tot ziens? Just waiting on confirmation because I got to get this right. Maybe I can let's get this right. Totsins. Let me see. Totsins. Totsins or totsins. Well, anyway. Bro, live football, prosper, come back, totsins. This was a lekker stream. Thank you, bra. Thank you. Totsins. Peace. I'll throw out my little
soccer, but it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer, but it's really called football.